Occurrences. Gravity pulling the thoughts of illusions that can only be in the now. With touch and sound as a witness to its belief. Not seeing the struggle of status, how everything can be tangible in the eyes of somebody that can overpower its positioned in hands with authority of someone that thinks it matters. How we often forget, lost in time and history. The thoughts that comes with an object of giving. Always in receiving mode, whether it's from someone or to yourself, stuck in a hallucination that everything can make you happy. But it has a price, and sometimes we decide that it is for our highest good. When the simple matter is, that feeling of comfort is not of this world. It is internal, it walks inside of us freely without circumstances for consequences, for its actions. But if substituted, it finds purpose when there is no hope. It looks for imperfections when you're trying to succeed in being perfect. Sometimes we can get lost in a fantasy that was made up in an imagination that loves to go wild and feels free. That loves creativity and sees the mastery. See everything in detail of anyone, and everyone that knows its embodiment of being artistic beauty is something that is not supposed to be locked away and hoarded for only the amusement of certain eyes or a single crowd, it is for the masses. Everyone of all to witness its magnificence. In its making, the expression to open different dimensions in the mind to oversee the veil. And its borders of blindness. We are not supposed to be locked in a tower, waiting for a better outcome or to be rescued. This could be either in the physical or the mind or both. Sometimes it's hard to believe that love can exist when it was ripped out of a purpose that gave its all. We try to make sense of everything by walking a path in silence, choosing to be alone and understanding how to walk in peace with the embodiment and the mind of tranquility. Easier said than done. But most have overcame this fear of loneliness. A possession, you are in the moment of just living for the now. Not giving any thought to the past or the future, even though some of it is sorrow and intriguing. It's okay to time travel, but don't stay there too long. Because our purpose is moving forward, growing and evolving to the highest capacity that is not in human history. As endure going forward without restraints of past mistakes. We are not meant to stay in the state of old patterns, or the same frequency. So as we feel the shift, we are pulled to move to its vibration, so it can change to a higher dimension of consciousness. Some will be stuck in the past. And some will be thriving for a future that will never exist. And some will repeat everything that is taught to them by nature or force, and others will flow as they will understand what up and down, and to decide where and how to navigate to its destination. But for now, stand in the moment and understand your own dimension of space and time. As we watch the occurrences of time, that most specific event, behavior takes place in a repeated cycle of its future. I am Ashenee 777. Please like and share. Thank you for your time and energy in reading and listening to my poetry. Love from light in the darkness. Namaste.